So this would be my first story. And it's a little unfair because I'm an emergency physician, so like every day. So,
don't tell my story.
And I don't think that they're here. Okay, so I don't think that this person is here. I checked. And this is a story about a person who came to the ER with the chief complaint of there's a needle and it's stuck in my dick. Starts with, wait, but how? Not important. What is important is finding it. So that took some time. You can x-ray it and it's there, but how you get to it is not necessarily easy. We thought it would be easy. It wasn't very easy. We had to call for help from the people who deal with such things, which are urologists. And they were like, you guys are idiots, this is easy. They couldn't find it either. So it culminated in this person, after an x-ray and ultrasounds and a little bit of digging, going to the operating room. So hopefully none of you know this, but if you go to the operating room for something that involves your penis, you have to go home with a catheter in place. So this young man went home, and then a couple days later there was a young person, maybe 20, with this complaint of a problem with their Foley catheter in the waiting room. So we all jumped on that because we knew it must be this man, because who else would it be? So his new problem was even more perplexing than the original problem, which was there's cum coming out of the side of my penis where my stitches are.
Amen.
If you know about anatomy, which this gentleman did not, you know that that doesn't go through the same place as urine does, which means that a catheter doesn't drain that. But more importantly is the sort of couple minutes into thinking about this problem is that, wait, you had surgery, and you have a catheter, and under what circumstances is there any cum in this situation? It's only been a few days. So, because there's nowhere else for it to go, it's sort of found its path of least resistance, which was the incision and the stitches. So then we had to call the urologist because it's their problem. And you're like, oh my gosh, you remember this guy from the other day? You're never going to believe, like, what is happening while he's at home. And they're like, oh, yeah, that happens all the time. Which, for men, I guess, is understandable, but for women, it's unbelievable. So, really, there wasn't much to do except for to give this young man very detailed instructions that have to be typed out and written and sent home with him about things that you should and should not do until all of this is healed, which basically involves just typing out, so nothing that should cause this to happen should you be engaging in. This would be no masturbation, nobody else should be causing you to eject, like just leave that shit alone until it's healed.